Who is watching you right now? And who has been watching you recently and why? Who has been watching you that this is who you don't know about? You don't know that they're watching you or why or how closely. You're not aware. We're going to tap directly into it, guys, today. So Salut Sacred Souls, I'm wishing you love and light. I hope you're having a beautiful day, weekend, whenever you see this, okay? It is Sabri and Manay, the Sirian Mermaid. We're going to get right into it. If you have been staying tuned and updated on my Instagram and you're tapped into the readings that I post on there as well throughout the week, then you already know what we're about to get into, okay? And this is an extension of that reading I posted. So if you haven't checked that out yet, definitely head over to my Instagram and follow me on there and all socials. But on my Instagram, you're going to see the most recent pick a card, who's watching you and why. And you can choose pile 1 or pile 2. This is the full spiel and explanation of different confirmations from that reading. So without further ado, let's get into pile 1. Hi, pile 1. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of lay out this spread. I already did the full reading, okay? I have all of the downloads here, so I'm kind of going to just go off here and just, you know, get into my spiel. Like, all the downloads you need right away. No questions about it, right? So, this person could definitely have children. You could be their child, okay, or they could be childish, right? So they work with children. Something in their work or their life is centered around children. So they work with them, or they do social work, social services. They could be in adoption, like work for an orphanage, you know, daycare services, a caregiver, the leader of the family, you know, especially because I have this captain card that came out. Okay, captain. And so king, father figure, mother, influential figure in your life. So literally this could be with the king card, and then I kept seeing, you know, literally the children card came out. The sun can also refer to inner child, like, you know, this could literally also give me Leo energy, like someone's dad. So if they're not your biological parent, you or they could be adopted. So just a parent can have this energy, right? This is an important parental figure, or you just know them as someone's influential figure. Helps people get through obstacles, and they teach and guide people. With the learner card, like they have students, you know, learner and children, and obstacles reversed, right? Okay, we also have they help mitigate damages. So I don't know if they work in some sort of like fraud specialist or something like this. I don't know, but they're definitely like a adult, like maturation. They could be pretty far ahead in their career, or pretty well versed in their craft at this point in their career, or whatever have you, right? So they could teach elementary school children, young people. They could teach in the school district, school system. They observing you closely. This is a father figure energy. They lead people. They set goals that people can achieve with the challenger card. Okay. Determination. We also have talent out here. They can work through a system, you know, I mean, they set goals, that people can achieve through a system. So this is like a technical kind of thinker, like Mercury energy, giving me, you know, air sign energy as well. Gemini, also Virgo, earth sign. So through a system, they might work in this city, okay, because I am seeing that enterprise card coming out. They could work for an enterprise or a big company in the city, or that's based in the city. They could be wanting to be their own boss because they've done what they've done in the world for so long. And this, with determination, they're very encouraging. They're the kind of person like, keep going. Like, they value consistency, certainty, you know, factual, like education. They love to learn and teach new skills. They're very good at teaching academia, or like being in academia, or they've done very well in school. With so we had the North Star card reversed. Okay, and this says you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. But it's in the reverse position. So I'm like, something doesn't seem quite right here. So they're not embracing their life's purpose. They help other people get out of their own way. They're great at studying, learning, and observing knowledge and teaching. But it seems like they're stuck living at a point in their past or on mistakes that they've made or the ways that they might have messed up with you in the past. Okay. So, and also risks that they've taken in life with gambler and miscalculation. Okay. You know, okay, we have civil servants, so that could also have to do what they do. They could work in the government structure or something of the sort. But yeah, very determination, like they help people keep going, this and that. Not the eyeball moving. Anyway, whatever, stupid filter. So yes, also risks that they've taken in life. They are just struggling with overcoming the spirit of delay in their own life. They're not fully attuned to their North Star path. They could be aware of this since the card did come up, but they're not focused correctly on what is truly aligned with them, if that makes sense, with the maturation and the determination cards, okay, coming out. So it's a puzzle piece, you know, that I put together, but let me just take this off because the glare is messing up the vibe. Okay, so they are a parental figure, mature authority figure. We've been over this. They could gamble, or could have had a gambling past. They're trying to find courage, trying to challenge themselves to be a better person. I also got like stock market, like that kind of energy. This is someone who this is someone who would defend you. So it's giving, again, that protector, provider role, that like they're in a masculine energy, whether this is male or female. They have like a protection, love energy. And again, with that sun card, they do love you. This person loves you, but y'all are not in communication with the Ace of Dice reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, they really love you. They are emotional about the disconnect. They are emotional about the disconnect with the Six of Cups reversed, Six of Spokes. They are emotional about that disconnect with you. And they watch you a lot because they're really proud of you, and they're actually impressed with something that you're doing. They think you look great, and that you're doing great for yourself, like with the Queen of Wands or Strands, okay, and the Stranger Things Tarot. Like, just that vibrant, they see the talent that you have as well, like how well that you're kind of commanding your own ship as well at this point in your life. Captain, I think they feel bad because they don't feel like they're part of it, and they do miss you. I'm still channeling even as I'm reciting the notes I've taken on this reading prior to hitting record. But yes, guys, let's see. It says, I said, doing great. What else, Spirit? Yes, they think that you look beautiful, magnetic, radiant, how, they love how passionate you are, and they're proud of that. They're passionate about how passionate you are about what you do. They get excited about the things that you're doing, that you're working on. They can brag to other people about you, actually, and you don't even know about this. With the lack of communication, they may not have been as honest or... Okay, glitched. See, that's a communication blockage sign. I'm not even going to edit that out because it's not necessary, but they could feel... they have not been as honest or forward in the past. Someone could have been blocked because of a miscalculation, as in someone didn't say the right thing, or someone said the wrong thing at the wrong time, child, or the right thing at the wrong time, child. Things just weren't aligning here. This is someone from your past who could have not been as much of a supportive figure as you would have desired or how you needed them to be for you. And this is someone who used to care. They used to care for you, like take care of people. Their intentions, they're avoidant. The Tower reversed. Okay, I'm running out of time here. I'm trying to wrap this up. Shit. Yes, the Tower reversed. Sorry, guys. They are avoidant. They're feeling repressed because they're not able to speak with you. Look, they feel like they're in a rush, like they're running out of time with you, but they're proud of you and do care about you. They feel like their time with you is kind of coming to a close here. Like they're feeling that energetically, that distance, that separation. They want to keep going, they want you to keep going, even if it is without them, but they're not the most honest about this pride that they feel in you, that they really take in you, and you may not even know how highly they think of you. Okay. Okay, my beautiful people. So to wrap up the pile one, I was getting, as far as sun placements, or just this could be in their chart, astrological, sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc., etc. I was getting Leo energy, strong Scorpio, strong Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So heavy on the air and the fire energy with a sprinkle of water in there. The songs I was getting, the channel songs, was Mr. Telephone Man by New Edition. You already know how it goes. You can sing with me if you like, because you know I like to be singing, so like that. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line when I dial my baby's number. Why do I never know how to sing when I hit record? When I'm doing a reading, it's like, oh girl, I always forget the lyrics. But when I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 can you help me please? Dun, 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 answer. Dun, hang up on me. Whatever the fuck. Okay, and then we have Just in Case by Jaheim. Just in case I don't make it home tonight, for the last time, baby. But just in case, just in case, just in case. Just in case. Okay, so those songs are standing out to me. So these could connect with you, this person, like your dynamic. I was channeling it. I haven't heard those songs in years. There's another song I was getting, and take it how it resonates, because this could be the father of your children, or this could literally be your father. So like this could play, I'm just describing the person, how it connects to you. The majority of the energy is saying that it's connecting as a parental figure, or someone who is a parent, who is influential in the community and stuff like that, like a guidance counselor, or they're really good in their craft, business kind of person, but they pass on what they learned and they train people and stuff. But I was getting another song, trying to find my way back to you, baby. I have to get the tone right. Which octave? Anyway, gotta find my way back to you, baby. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. Some shit like that. I'm tired. Love you guys. So if this resonates, definitely comment down below and let me know how it connected with you. We're going to move on to pile 2, but definitely subscribe to join our High Vibe Sacred Soul tribe. And personal readings are at the link below in the bio. Peace. Okay, pile 2, let's get into it, because you guys' read was very, very much, it's a lot. So let's just unpack this, okay, nice and easy. So I was just getting many men, okay, that's all I can say. Like, take it how it applies though, okay? If you're a man, or you're, take it how it applies, however it does, and reverse certain roles depending on your identity, okay? Like, please don't be all in the comments talking about, oh, well, I'm a man, or, oh, I'm someone who likes women, or whatever. Please just take it how it resonates. Y'all know how we do, okay? But it's coming out as many men, many suitors, many potential prospects that are heartbroken over you, pile 2. This is a lot of masculine energy that came out in this reading. So it wasn't just like one person watching you. It's like a collective of like the prospects, like the best. You could be a very feminine or alluring person. With the King of Strands, okay? So we had, with the King of Strands, we had the Knight of Spokes, we had where is he? The King of Scoops reversed. You know how many people this is? Like, wow, at least 3 I don't know if you're actively dating, and I don't know, but this is like past people, because maybe you're moving on from stuff and they just feel like they're energetically like, where is the energy that I used to have access to that was giving me energy, near or far? Right? So it's not just one, it's literally many love prospects or exes, ex situationships, people that are or should be in the motherfucking past. The Fool card. So we had the Fool card come out. This is someone who bumps their head a lot, with Learner as well reversed. Where's my Learner card? Learner reversed came out. Yeah, Learner reversed. Okay. Friend, you know, we had, where is that? Friend, Blacksmith. Where's the Blacksmith, guys? Friend, Blacksmith. My Security Guard card came out. Soldier and Doctor. So just a lot of like just masculine energy all the way around, you know. See I heard telehealth just now, so I'm still actively channeling. Every time I reopen the thread of energy, it helps me pull in more downloads. But let's get through what I have here. So yes, they bump their head a lot. This is a young man, like a young fiery fire energy, like someone who hasn't learned their lesson. They are circling the block due to a heartbroken feeling, and they're hoping for another chance with you. They've moved ignorantly and irrationally in the past. They may have a bit of an ego for sure. Not may, they do. They take initiative. They like to have control over the situation at all times. They could have protected you a lot, or defended you, come by your aid at some point, could have come off as a protector, or they like to feel like they're in this energy. It makes them feel more empowered, more in control. Very protective over you, territorial even. But you know, something in their character, like they have a pretty blatant character flaw. Something in their character is lacking. They don't get it. Like they're not really learning from some aspect of their karma with Justice reversed. Okay, this is a karma card. They're not really learning in that aspect. They're not taking the lesson. They don't want to take the lesson because that means they have to process the heartbreak independently of you. With the heartbreak energy, I had the Three of Swords come out. Yes, the Three of Dice, Three of Swords in traditional tarot. This is my Stranger Things deck. Love this deck. So yeah, they're not really taking the lesson because they would have to process that heartbreak independently. They'd have to get the help, do the inner work. You know what I mean? Like admit that there's something wrong. They gotta work through it. They gotta heal. Come on, we're not perfect, but dang, do something about that, sweetheart. They're coming around because something they've gone through, or that you said or did. If something that you said or did like forged or shaped them or tempered their spirit, because there's somebody who naturally likes to, like they're tempering more of their irrational, like aggressive energy into more of a stable protector, someone who looks out for the higher good of other people. All right, so they're turning around some of their old ways. They're at this juncture in their spiritual journey. So you have a fool that was messing around in your energy, okay? And you have a friend who actually betrayed you in your trust, okay? So with bothered reverse and feelings reverse came out. This is someone who may not have been as expressive with their feelings, right? Because with bothered, we have don't feel failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. You may be getting too emotional at the moment that you're losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. So you may have very much healed from this. You were bothered. You were in this energy. It was holding you back. It was being really hyper emotional and still processing this and the attachments, all of that, you know, that just kind of takes place naturally in these connections, or sometimes unnaturally, but it happens. But you were in that phase, but I think you're really kind of coming into yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. You're really starting to raise up into your power. And the Eight of Pentacles, I see you're working, you're diligent. Like this doesn't seem to be a blockage for you anymore. Wonderful. So, but with the Mishaps card reversed, right? And shopping reversed, okay? This is someone who could be in retail, or you could be in retail. I heard something about drop shipping for some reason. They could do like little side hustles. They could owe you money, okay? Because they could have been very spendy with their money or very stingy. It's like, it's extreme. This person kind of has extreme energy. So it's like either this or this. So either they're very spendy with their own money, or again, very stingy with their money when it comes to you, or both, right? They were not the most honest when it comes to the money. Because again, I have that King of Pentacles reversed, okay, with Justice reversed. And then we had the Knight of Wands, no, King of Wands, sorry, and Knight of Spokes. So there, yeah, something about being heartbroken about you or over you makes them want to start over, right? With the Fool card. They may have been made the fool in a certain connection recently. Basically, like a conversation or a connection or an experience they went through humbled them into this phase. Now it's their choice, of course. They have free will to decide if they're going to take the lesson and walk the path, but they're at a juncture where they have the opportunity to learn and grow from this and be a better person because of this, realization and humbling experience. They're coming back towards you because they feel like a fool. You proved them wrong without even intending to. You didn't even have a plan to prove them wrong, but they see how practical and committed you are to your path and the things that you are doing. Now, they're seeing how much value that holds. This could be someone you used to work with, again, with that 8 and 9 of Pentacles here. All right? They lied to you. Justice reversed. They lied to you. They lied about a lot of shit. A lot of shit. I heard it just like that, like when I was channeling originally. I got this download and I heard it just like so clear. With the rewards card, we have, your hard work is paying off, like we were saying here. They could be seeing you receiving accolades. It glitched, but I'm just going to let it be what it needed to be, okay? So, you're receiving a lot of accolades. I'm getting energy interference, right? It was my low power warning, but there's no coincidence. Understand, okay? They see that you're getting these rewards. And with 414 here, you can definitely feel a strong, intense, like spiritual connection or quantum entanglement to this person. They may be getting signs of you, and it's like so confusing, right? To them. I think it's putting them on this new spiritual journey and reintroducing them to the feelings that they thought they did not have, or that they tried so hard to keep down, to the point where they didn't even acknowledge that they had these feelings in the first place. This is someone who is getting emotional, okay? They are bothered. They're in their feelings. Reversal, energy reversal. When you reclaim your energy, take your power back, Knight of Pentacles. I mean, literally, you're recalling it back, and people are going to feel that. Like, where did it go? Where did my supply go? So this could be a narcissistic person, or if they're not, they have tendencies, or they were just very selfish, very stingy. 344 on the 44 p.m. right now. Okay, so they're in their feelings. In the past, they weren't really coming off this way. They were like very closed off, very emotionally unavailable to you. Just a hard-headed person. Their intentions. Now, this person knows how powerful you are. King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. You feel me? Okay, they see the charm you have, that you're working in these streets. I'm just playing, but I mean, like, if you're not in the streets, you're not in the streets. Just, again, I'm just being silly. They were attracted to your light, your work ethic, to everything about you, like how influential you are, how affluent you have, an abundance mindset. At the time they didn't have this mindset, but it's something that you said. It's going to take them some time to learn, but that's why they're still connected to you. That's why they're still bothered, triggered, or they find themselves thinking of you, trying to suppress emotions. They could owe you money, again, or for some of you, you could owe them money that you have to return. But I was getting a vibe of it's more of them. Like, I'll tell you if it's you, you know what I'm saying? But it was more of them, though. Like, they like shopping. Like, they like to go out flexing and flossing. So, I don't know. You may have, lent them money, or they just do too much. For some of you, y'all were dating with the Knight of Cups or Spokes. This could be someone, again, at work that you're dating. This could be a doctor, someone in healthcare, someone who's spiritual, religious with clergy as well coming out. Doctors, you know, they could work security or something as well at a healthcare center or at, I don't know, something like this. It's about learning a lesson from this person. That's why they're watching you. That's why they're in your energy, because they're still on assignment. You have an open tab with them, okay? And it's about learning the lesson, but not internalizing it, you know, in the way that you're blaming yourself for trying to absorb something that's not for you, for trying to, you know, help someone that's, you know, not for your highest good, or just not mature in that sense, and prepare to enter this connection in a higher way, or to be that for you, you know what I mean? So it's a very weighty spiritual lesson. It's literally the sense that you had to learn from them and they had to learn from you. Lastly, I was getting a spirit of envy on this person, just a little bit. Like, they could be a little envious because they see how well you're doing and how abundant you are, how attractive you are, how hard you're working. It's like a spirit of admiration, but confused admiration, because they're hurt that they can't control the situation, or that they don't have a pull on your emotions, a pull on your feelings anymore. So they're kind of in a bind about that. Like, they feel a way about that, but again, that's representing the fact that they don't really seem to be learning the point of this here. It's more about their ego for them and how they don't want to admit their feelings or their failures, because it feels like their ego would be compromised. So they don't like that. They don't like that. I was getting strong water sign energy. We have Libra out here. Strong fire signs energy. I heard Michael, Archangel Michael's coming up. So divine protection is like a big thing here, especially from this person. Like, the pull here, you know, to kind of help you to, you know, continue forward, you really needed that, to tap into that divine protection when it comes to resisting this kind of person, you know, that you really did have feelings for, and they're starting to realize their own feelings for you or come into the sense of it. But again, you know, it's just how willing are they to make the changes, and you know. So that's what that's about. The initials are, like, I was getting M or J or MJ. So Michael Jackson, maybe they could be. Then the songs I was channeling, it was a lot of songs. It was I'm Sorry Miss Jackson by Andre 3000. I'm sorry Miss Jackson, who I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize a trillion times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. It was like 4 for 4 on the recording timer, so that lets me know, like, that's like a warning about this person. Like, they could have, like, yeah, they could have messed with you, and then they're heartbroken now. It's just return to sender, y'all. Let's just return it to sender. Then I was hearing, let me hear you say, oh, yeah. That song, I don't recall, guys. I've been trying to find out who that is for the longest. I just can't recall the artist's name. If y'all know, please definitely drop it down in the comments. Let me know something, because I don't recall. But I was looking it up earlier, and then I heard this stupid song. Like, I was trying to look this song up that I just told you about, and then I found a dumb song that had nothing to do with what I was trying to find. And it was like, let me hear you say boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say well. And say boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say well. I don't know if y'all know that song. I literally just heard that shit. But it's a very, like, when you listen to it, it's very like, oh girl, I just want to get in your pants. Like, it's giving Knight of Wands kind of energy. Not that the Knight of Wands is out here, but this person has like a impulsive rash. Like, they are very yeah, like y'all could have had a relationship that wasn't maybe the most appropriate, or like it was not looked upon in a high way, or like it's something that maybe y'all had to be on the low about. Like you can't let people know because you work together, or you can't let people know because that's your boss, you're their secretary, or like it's something to where like, and then another song I was getting was Jay Holiday, So Dead. He was like, I love it, you love it, every time, we're touching, I want it, you want it, I'll see you in the morning, and he's like, when I put my fingers through your hair, wrap me up in your legs, and love you till your eyes roll back, trying to put you to bed, I'ma put you to bed. Wait, shit. I tell you, I never know how to sing. Every time I'm like, oh, I channeled a song, and I try to sing the full thing in a reading. Like outside of just singing it in a reading, I don't know why. It's probably because there's so much energy. It's like I can't. It's so like sensual. And I just kind of really just want to be out of this person's energy. I just wanted to tap in quickly to get y'all the messages. We return anything else to sender. And definitely, guys, hit like and subscribe to join a high vibe, blah, Sacred Soul tribe. Guys, it's a lot channeling energy, so just bear with me, honestly. But for my readers and, you know, other spiritual folks, y'all know how this be, but that's why I just need to drink water, stay hydrated, because it's a lot just tapping into energy. You could get exhausted quickly. But, you know, sending all my love and light to you guys. Okay, from the infinite source of abundance. And personal readings are down below, linked in the description box and in my bio. Follow me on all socials, guys, to stay connected. I got messages on Instagram, TikTok, everything. So tap in. And you know we're going to keep it going and flowing on here. Let me know how this resonates, or if you like the video, what you want to see more of. All of that down below in the comment section. Talk to your girl. I'm talking to you. I don't want to be talking to a wall. I don't want to be talking to a wall. Okay? I'm just playing, but peace out.